Top of it, top of it, top of it, guys. It's your boy, Coach One Stack, man. Hope you guys having a good day. I just wanted to drop y'all this little video, man. Before I head to the gym, you got to remember to choose up. Choose to upgrade, you dig? Choose to upgrade your life. Hey, for everybody that's been supporting the channel, and really just embracing me just on here talking and giving y'all some real information and real articulate conversation and not giving y'all all this AI, artificial intelligence, man. I thank you guys truly, because man, this artificial intelligence is really messing up the way that the world actually works. People believe this stuff. And I really feel bad for you younger generation, because a lot of the things that you're watching, with this artificial intelligence didn't even happen the way that it happened. It's not even true. Or it gets me that you get these young people from other ethnicities that are making money off telling our stories, and like you could tell our stories better than us. But see, guys, hey man, I definitely believe in everybody having second chances in life, but big extra plug, come on, man. Big extra plug. How can you do it, bro? Like a few days ago, once again, this man was arrested down in Dallas for having possession of marijuana, and he had 3 burners in the car. And the thing is, he just not too long ago went to jail for the same thing. Now, how did he get caught? Doing what a lot of you guys do. Sitting up here blowing trees in the car while you riding down the street. Let me break something down to y'all. I'm born and raised in Las Vegas, man. We right next to LA. LA is recreational, right? Here in Nevada, it's recreational. You could find it on any corner. The police ain't tripping. It's so, and in every state around Texas, being New Mexico, Colorado, Oklahoma, Louisiana, this stuff is recreational. So what I'm saying is, man, big extra plug. Why, and even not even him, why are a lot of y'all rappers and entertainers and regular people still riding around in your car in an illegal state, blowing, and you got a firearm? Let me explain that to you. Man, when you get caught with a firearm and you have illegal narcotics, just so you know, that is a one-way ticket to catching yourself a federal case, getting federally indicted. Now, it's like sometimes, man, we as black people, man, we can't stay out our own way. See, we always talking about what somebody else done did to us and what everybody else done did, but we don't take no responsibilities for the shit we do. Like ride down the street blowing weed. Man, let me tell y'all who do, for those of y'all who do that. Man, when you riding down the street and you blowing in your car, as you pass by other cars or cars are behind you, that smell comes out of your car, man. And it's a real strong smell. So that means, man, if the police is 2-3 cars back, they could be on the side of you. They're going to smell it. See, I'm a smoker. And what a lot of people don't understand is, man, when you're a smoker, we don't smell it. Like, I would smell it if it was outside. But those who don't smoke, it's like smoking cigarettes. Those who don't smoke, the smell is even stronger. And big extra plug, man, I won't say you're at the height of your rap career, but you getting up there, man, to, you blown up, man. You're a great storyteller, and you're always talking about how you don't want to be taken away from your son and you don't want to be taken away from your family, but yet you find yourself in hot water again with no bail, mind you, for possession of marijuana, and then you got 3 burners. God, if you riding around in the car, man, and you got 3 burners in the car, wherever it is that you be hanging out at, you don't need to be. You don't need to be. Now, I'm not telling nobody by any means how to conduct their life and what they should or should not do, but I am telling you to use some common sense, especially when you have stuff to lose, Not just these rappers, us regular people. We just regular people. Man, you riding down the street, man, you got to think about this stuff before you do it. Is it worth being taken away from your family? Is it worth, your kids not seeing you, in person and have to see you on the other side of some glass? just to blow trees. And guys, I'm gonna tell you, man, they say that blowing trees is not an addiction, that you can't get addicted. But I'm here to tell you, you can get addicted, because if you couldn't get addicted, you would not have so many of these people and entertainers ride down the street blowing, feeling like they gotta blow. And to keep it so real with a lot of y'all, man, y'all don't even know good trees when you get it. Especially, if y'all down south and back east, man, a lot of y'all, man, get mid-grade. A lot of y'all get mid-grade greenhouse. Trust me, I know. The best trees is coming up out of Cali. And, everybody go to Cali and do what they do or whatever. Colorado got some real good too. But see, the thing is, the way the law works is whatever's in the dispensaries is supposed to be grown in that state. And that Cali Kush, man, grow better outside in the bay than it does, inside of most controlled environments. You dig? That's where the word OG comes from. If you're a blower out there and you hear the word OG, most of y'all think that means original gangster. No, it stands for ocean grown. So when you're blowing and it says OG whatever, that means it's ocean grown. Hydroponics. Most people don't even know what they blowing on, to be honest with you. But big extra plug, man, you got to do better, bro. This is your second time getting arrested in a short amount of time, and now you got this firearm. So now, like I said, with these firearms cases, I have told y'all, man, it ain't so much that you got the firearm, but was it legal? Was it registered? Did it have a switch on it? When you add the drugs to it, guys, man, they pass this stuff on. And I already told y'all that as black people, man, they don't want to see us in these positions. They don't want to see these black athletes making no money. You dig what I'm saying? You see what they did with Shiloh Sanders. They cut him. You see what they doing with Shador Sanders. They cut him. They don't want us making this money, man. They don't want us in these positions anyway. So why help them out? Why give them any more fuel to go put yourself in a prison when you can make so much of an impact doing the right thing? But big extra plug, man, I'm a little bit disappointed at you, because you talk a good game. You really talk a good game. Like, you about that, and you want to be free. You want to be there for your kids. And now I say that for all of y'all. It sounds good, but it's the decisions that you make. And one decision can change the whole course of your life and your family life and everybody else around you. Guys, period, point blank. If you're going to blow, do it at home. Do it when you sitting in the house, when you're not finna go nowhere. I will not even allow anybody in my car that smell like it. You did? Because what a lot of y'all don't know is, man, you can get pulled over by the police, right? Because here in Nevada, you can have an ounce. But you can get pulled over by the police, and they can smell it in your car, and they actually can make you blow, just like for DUI, they can make you blow in a machine to see the level of THC that's in your system. So now here's the thing. Let's just say, for instance, you do get stopped by the police, and you do have the legal amount in your car, and that officer might think that you might be a little bit impaired. And let's just say last time you smoked was 6 hours ago, 8 hours ago. You ain't even did nothing. But if the level of THC that is in your blood when you blow into that breathalyzer is over the legal amount, guys, you're going to jail for DUI off the rip. That's in any state, just so y'all know that. You did? So, man, Texas is a funny place, man. If you ever been to Texas, y'all see the signs. Don't mess with Texas. And big extra plug, man, you're going to really ruin your career before it starts, really flourishing with all these strikes against you and these things against your name, Now, I don't know what the man will get sentenced to. I don't know what, the sentencing guidelines are, in other states when it comes to this greenery. I can't tell y'all that lie. It's a lot of things I know, but that's not one of them, because I live in a state where it's recreational, man. You can find it on every corner. And just so y'all know, even in them dispensaries, when it do come to your city, that's not the gas. That's not the bomb. That's like some greenhouse. That is the, plus they're going to charge you 28% tax. So it's best to just get it from the streets, you dig? But yeah, man, I just want to drop y'all this little video to let y'all know, man, what I was checking out with Big X the Plug and how it will affect a lot of us, man, who might be smokers. And Guys, don't smoke and don't smoke in the car, and definitely don't have your burner in the car while you're smoking in the car, because not only is it a bad look, but man, the police is gonna catch you dirty every time, and you ain't gonna be able to do nothing but suck it up, or some of y'all gonna do what you do and tell and get up out of it. But other than that, man, subscribe to the channel, man. Love the content. Hit that notification bell, guys. It's free. It don't cost you to hit nothing. It don't cost you nothing to hit that notification bell. I'll be dropping more videos to y'all throughout the day, man, to keep y'all updated on what's going on and the things I see in my life. Other than that, man, God bless you guys. You have a blessed day and be safe.